Hello everybody, my name is Sam. I usually make wide formatted content, but in today's video, kind of want to just have a different type of video today. Kind of like a more serious type of video. Maybe like, it's not going to be that edited. It's going to be raw, just me speaking, okay, my honest thoughts on the whole, like, everyone quitting or burning out in Genshin Impact. I just want to say that Genshin Impact, you know, I know I'm not a big content creator, and I mean, you can know that from my subscriber count right now and how many views I get, but I'm really grateful for this game. And I just want to say that I guess I haven't felt the burnout, and that's probably due to me not being a full-time content creator. Like, as it is, I barely have enough time to play this game. I fall into that category of busy people who, you know, come in, spend the resin, and then do the commissions and then get out, right? If you don't know who I am a full-time teacher. So basically, like, the only time I have to stream during the week is if I wake up at 4:30 a.m. and try to stream for about 2 hours, so that way I can stop streaming like by 7:30 and then get to work. And then because of, you know, I have to help my wife with dinner after work, I don't get done with my day until like 7 o'clock. And then if I really want to stream again, I would have to go to sleep by like 9 or 10. So that leaves me with only like 2 or 3 hours to try to do some type of YouTube content, or maybe even stream in the evening. Like right now, it's 9:30, and I've been streaming for about like an hour and 15 minutes. But man, I am just so tired. I'm like falling asleep, and it's just I just don't have time to play this game. I haven't done any of the story quests. Well, I haven't done the story quest lately. I think I'm still barely like, I think I just released Toma or something. I don't know what's going on, but I haven't even explored anything. I mean, if you want to see my map, like, I don't. Let's look at my Mondstadt map, right? I think Mondstadt is the only type of content I guess I've explored. If I zoom out, 100%, 88, 94. My leeway is not completely done, 75, 88. It's like mostly done, but like my Inazuma 54, 23, freaking 31 over here, 27. Like, it's not that much. I haven't done that much. And I guess if you want to look at my story quests, see where to look at my story quests. How does one look at the story quests? Hold on, I got this. Here, right? I haven't done my Ganyu. I haven't done my Hutao. I just haven't done them. And then these hangouts, I have yet to start on any of them. Like, for me personally, there's just so much for me to do, and I really enjoy this game. But of course, that's not the same for everybody, right? Because I can imagine, right, if you are doing this full time and you're trying to make content, like, I can understand how you can burn through this content real fast. And, you know, like with the recent, you know, Tectone making that video of him not only stepping out because he's, I guess maybe he might be a little bit burnt out, but whatever. But we don't know that. But the main reason, all the hate he's getting, like, you know, it sucks. Hateful comments, you know, they seem insignificant because, right, you being a content creator, let's just say Tectone, right, freaking 600, almost 700k subs, and somebody just comments something rude, right? It can get to you. Like, it doesn't matter if that person's so insignificant compared to like Tectone or the content creator. Like, words hurt, guys. Words hurt. And I know he's been through more than hateful comments, with all his like Twitter being, not with all the freaking cancel culture of Twitter, you know, all the slandering of his name that has been happening, like clips being taken out of context. Like, that sucks. So like, if I'm saying that one hurtful comment like hurts you, imagine like a whole freaking tweet or subreddit or people kind of trash. Like, I've seen like people like say Kectone, and, you know, saying his opinions are invalid and basically dismissing them as a content creator. And that's not nice, man. Like, it's like we gotta be thankful for like creators like Tectone and, you know, all the big ones, and Velocity, freaking Twanto, who else? Asian guy, all of them, man. They're the ones keeping the game alive. They're the ones, you know, they're the ones keeping the game alive, and I'm thankful for them, because without them, well, then I wouldn't be alive. Because then if they don't have any, they're not bringing any views, then I'm not gonna get any views, because I guess it just works like that, right? Just like trickles down the views. But I don't know, I've seen more videos like Asian guy's video. I've seen other videos of people saying they're getting burnt out, and you know, it's understandable. Yeah, them being full-time, the grind is real, guys. If you don't know, man, those guys, you see them streaming, having fun, right? But as soon as the stream stops, hey, they're there grinding, making a video. Especially if they don't have editors, they're there grinding. Like for me personally, it takes me an average of 4 to 5 hours to like film, edit, thumbnail, and upload a video. That's a long time, man. And if you're making 2 or 3 videos each day, sheesh, man, that's some real dedication. And making like 2 videos, that burns you out, man. And then especially going through the trouble of trying to make content. Like if there's no content, then you have to make up something. You have to make up a story, or you have to make up a topic that people will care about on YouTube enough to click. And man, that's tough. So me personally, like if you look at, like let's just look at my YouTube, right? I'm not a good example of saying that I'm getting burnt out, because my videos, if you see them, they're like, sometimes I only make like 3 videos a week. And like I said, that's probably due to me like being a full-time teacher, having a wife. Like I set aside time to spend time with my wife, because sometimes there's nights where, you know, I make, like right now I'm making a video or streaming, trying to make a video, I'm not spending time with her, and that's not good. You know, if you have a wife, you gotta spend time with her. You gotta spend time with your family. So like for me, you can see like my videos, like sometimes they're like 2 or 3 days apart. Like I try to at least upload every 2 or 3 days. But that's because I'm still doing this like part-time. I'm not full-time on this. And so I guess for me, that's why I haven't gotten burnt out, because, you know, I don't play enough. I wish I would get burnt out, honestly, because that means I played the crap out of this game. And I want to play the crap out of this game. One of my a goal will be, you know, to do content full-time. And which brings me to my next point. Especially with the stupid rewards. My goodness. I honestly, look, I'll be honest. I could have been classified as a Mihoyo White Knight or Genshin White Knight, whatever. Everything up to this point, I've defended Mihoyo, okay? When Yoimiya came out and other stuff came out, like, you know, I understood, like, oh, well, you know what? You know, Yoimiya's still a good character. They just don't want to power creep anymore. You know, I would just make up excuses for Mihoyo, but these anniversary awards, they're trash, dude. Absolutely garbage, man. Like, this is my first gacha game, and even for me, it feels terrible. This is the first game I've spent like more than $100. I couldn't fathom myself spending like $300, let alone freaking $100. Okay, or is it the other way around? My bad, I can't speak right now. I think I couldn't imagine myself spending $100 on this game, let alone now freaking 500, right? Just for one like session, like Kokomi and her weapon, or Raiden and her weapon, losing pity, and just, you know, being forced to just swipe. And I say, you know, I'm not saying I was forced to, but, you know, I can't be F2P. I don't think I have the privilege of being F2P and making content. You know, one of my models is waifu over meta, and so, you know, that mainly means fun over meta. I like the waifus and everything, and if I got, like, nobody wants to pull for Kokomi, but I say, hey, I'll pull for Kokomi and I'll try to make her DPS. And I'm thankful that you guys have supported my last video on that. So, like, spending money on this game, and then 1 year later for just Mihoyo to just give us like freaking 10 wishes, really? for a year's worth of work. 12 months in a year, that's literally like less than one wish every month. Terrible. I can't, like, this is enough. I can't defend Mihoyo anymore. And I'm no longer going to be one of those white knights, you know? Come on, Mihoyo. Freaking. Like, the hope of a surprise is basically, yeah, on its last straw. No more. And that's just agreed. And with that being said, that just doesn't give motivation for people to make content. And like I said, I used to defend Mihoyo, and that's because I'm not even an official content creator. I've tried to apply 3 times to be in their official content creator program. And guess what, guys? Every time I've been denied. You know, you could say like, what the, but like a little, I don't know why I've been denied. I just never get like a feedback or a message that says, hey, you're enrolled into the content creator program, you know? And I've tried my best not to talk about leaks on my YouTube because I wanted to be an official content creator. So even with being denied 3 times, I would still always defend Mihoyo. But this is the last straw. These Genshin rewards are hot freaking garbage. Hot garbage. And that just does not, you know, motivate content creators to just keep grinding this game. Because let's just say, right, me and my wife, we spend 1 year together. We're 3 years married, but every anniversary, you know, that's the time we spend together and we reflect on all the great times we had in our years of marriage or the year of marriage. And it's just supposed to be a great time and just spending time together, which is what we should be doing as a community for the 1 year anniversary. Like, theoretically, we would want every content creator to be streaming or to be making YouTubes, so that way we can all have our little party hats and celebrate Genshin Impact. Like, hey man, it's been 1 year on this journey together. We've done it. Remember when freaking chess used to respawn daily? Yeah, I remember that too. Oh my gosh. Ha 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 ha. Ah, great time. I remember when we were AR25 and we thought 100k damage was huge. Oh my gosh, right? We should all just be reminiscing and being looking forward to the next year and just all having a good time. But what's going on instead? Everyone's freaking burning out, drama. Everyone's hating for the rewards, and I mean with good reason too. I think it's our job as a community to voice our complaints, because if we don't voice anything, then how the heck is Mihoyo ever going to get feedback, right? And so it's just sad not seeing that celebration of 1 year together as content creators and as a community. And I know I'm not a big content creator, guys, but I guess I still have like a small voice, and I still wanted to make this video because I've been thinking about this the past 2 days, watching Tectone's video, watching Asian guy's video, watching other people's opinions on Twitch. It's just I just feel like I have to get off my chest. And I know I'm not, I wish I would say I was burned out. That way I could, you know, I guess add to the fire so that way we can get something changed. But I'm sorry, I can't, because I just don't have that privilege. I'm not full-time, but I understand where it's coming from. Even being a part-time content creator, I can see how you can get burnt on this game, especially when you're trying to stream it every day. Like at some point, after you spend the resin, after you do your bosses, after you do the Spiral Abyss, freaking Genshin Impact just turns into a just chatting category. And to be able to try to do that every day when you're supposed to be dependent on your streams and that's your main source of income, it can be hard, man. Like, you don't want to play Genshin Impact and just be farming crystal chunks. That crystal chunks or stuff like that, that's boring, right? That's boring to do, boring to watch. Like, even I hate crystal chunk farming on stream. I just feel like it's boring, and I'm just boring my freaking stream, man. I don't know. So I can understand where they're coming from about not having any content, especially when you already explored everything. And yeah. Anyways, I don't know. That's enough of my rant. I'm just going on. Sorry if this video was just kind of everywhere. I don't know. I usually don't do this type of talking videos, but I just want to get off my chest. I just want to say I'm thankful for all the bigger content creators. Mtashed, let's see, I'm just gonna say all the names that come to mind. Mtashed, Tectone, Enviosity, X-Slice, Asian Guy, Akron. Who else? Shoot. Who are the bigger ones? I don't know. Jake Hage, Bwap, Toronto, Dish. I don't know. I went to lose gaming. Thankful for all those guys. You know, look up to the content. Look up to them as smaller content creator. And I'm thankful for them keeping this game alive, keeping the views coming. Because if this game is alive, my hope of being a content creator full time is still alive as well, and I'm thankful for that. Anyways, that's all I have for this video, guys. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.